Well, if you're taking a look at those price tags all around you when you go shopping, from clothes to furniture, it seems like everything is on the rise, but there's still one local business that is making sure that you can get great items for a cheaper price. We're talking about Western New York AMVETS, and today we are joined by Aisha Henry, Erica Kenny, and Keith Haley from Western New York AMVETS, and we're talking about dressing for that special day that's coming up tomorrow and impressing your significant other with your fashion sense. So real quick, when we're talking about the items at AMVETS, Keith, why don't you give me a rundown of just the basic concept, where they come from?
Sure, yeah. All the items that you find at our stores are donated locally by people from the community, and the items get sold in our thrift stores to support valuable programs for veterans in need.
All right, so we can't just tell you about the clothing. Of course, we're showing you how to take vintage pieces and used pieces and make them into modern day looks. So you two are style experts for the day. So why don't we break down some of these outfits that you brought us? So why don't you take it away, Aisha, and give me one of your favorites on the table.
Sure. So everyone loves to cut up jeans or just make jeans look new and different from everyone else's. You can always come to AMVETS and, don't be scared to take up a scissors and cut away. Why would you buy a 90 pair of jeans when you could just come and get them for $5 and cut them up, make them yourself?
And right now there's a lot of stores, if you go into the mall, that are selling clothes that look like they've already been worn in, that sort of vintage, I've owned that look. In AMVETS, you're not paying the price tag. So, you paired it with a striped top right now. Now, say you're going out, you want to be a little bit more formal. Erica, tell me about the dress that you brought today.
Okay, this outfit here is a men's shirt with a belt and a pair of ladies' leggings. It's an outfit to wear when you're going out on a date or whatever. I thought it was nice.
And then, a lot of the stuff sort of seems very modern, but you're also talking about a lot of vintage pieces at AMVETS. This is something that you're looking at that you really couldn't find in a traditional store if you were looking for it. So tell me a little bit about this piece.
So this piece was pretty outdated. It had a very long to your ankles, the very long shoulders and sleeves, and I basically just cut the sleeves off. Asymmetrical styles are in, so I made it into a nice little cute triangle. And if you see a dress at AMVETS, red, pink, you just cut it up and go on your date for Valentine's Day.
And you don't feel bad repurposing these items because you're not spending a lot, right?
Exactly.
Now, for the people out there that want to see what you guys have, you have an event. Keith, why don't you give me a rundown of what the event is?
Certainly, yeah. This Monday, President's Day, everything in our store is going to be $2 or less. So, there will be nothing sold in our stores more than $2.
And then, for the people that are showing up for this event, maybe they shop at AMVETS a lot, or people that haven't thrifted before, are there any tips to finding the best items?
Take your time. I know a lot of people like to go to stores and just be in there and out. At AMVETS, you really have to take your time and look for those cute pieces and, really turn them into your own.
And I want to point out, Aisha, you are wearing something that you thrifted from AMVETS. Yes. Tell me a little bit about your sweater.
Well, I like to call myself a diva, so I like to, pick out all the nice, cute items that have like sequins on them and whatnot. And this was only like $2, so.
All right, well, and you would never know that these items are so cheap, so it's definitely a penny-pinching option for people that don't want to spend a lot of money out there. Thank you three for coming in and showing us all of these great pieces.